be right back to True Colors. And now, True Colors.
Okay, she just walked in the room. She's sitting on the bed.
Oh, let me see.
She's undoing the snap. Whoa! Look at the size of those.
Oh, let me see. You were talking about her feet?
Yeah, chicks always take their shoes off first. So what's she taking off next?
Nothing. She's putting on another pair of shoes.
Lester, don't spy on people with binoculars. Now, how many times do I have to tell you that? Oh, hello, Dr. Freeman, sir.
Hello, Junior.
Oh, hey, Dad. I was just, focusing it for you. Here you go, all focused.
I'm shocked at his behavior.
Junior, do me a favor.
Anything, sir.
Go home.
Yes, sir. I do got to split, because I'm going to the movies with Shaniqua Edwards.
Shaniqua Edwards, come on, man, stay here. I mean, we always hang out on Friday night.
Well, always just ended.
Well, fine. I never thought you'd sell me out for some girl.
I'll sell you out for any girl.
Yeah. Yo, T, I've been thinking. You and me don't spend enough time together anymore.
Really? I think the time we're spending right now is too much.
Hey, what do you say we go see RoboCop 2 tonight? Hey, be like old times, man, and we can sneak in the side door, see who can eat the most Bill does without throwing up.
Lester, you may not have noticed, but I just showered, shaved, and put on my baddest jacket. I gargled for 30 minutes, too.
I noticed. And I appreciate the little things that you do for me.
What'd I tell you about touching my body? Oh, you remember. Thank you.
Alan, hurry up. We should have left 10 minutes ago. I mean, what do women do in their rooms for so long?
All I know is they take their shoes off.
Ron, I can hurry more when you're not hurrying me. How do I look?
Great, come on.
Okay, I just have to switch purses.
She's switching purses.
I am so excited about tonight. I'm going to a clean up the raw sewage dance. This is my first one ever.
Well, honey, the first one's always the best.
Good night. Be home by midnight.
Honey, it's almost midnight now. Come on.
I look okay?
Great.
How's my hat?
Perfect.
I'm not wearing a hat.
Come on.
Hello, Marcia? Yeah, this is Lester Freeman. You know, the guy that sits behind you in a history class? Yeah, right. That's me. Oh, no. I just do that by putting my hand under my armpit and flapping. Listen, Marcia. I was wondering, do you have any plans tonight? Oh, you do. Well, hey, me too. You know, I was just taking a survey. Bye. Oh, Grandma. You know, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna take you to see RoboCop 2 tonight.
Oh, I saw that opening night. Anyway, the girls are coming over.
What girls?
My friends, Sadie, Marge, and Rita. They're going to stop by and play some mahjong. And listen, I don't want you to get in our way, and I don't want you to make any noise. And don't play that music, and don't watch the videos. And don't go traipsing around this place eating and drinking.
What can I do?
Well, anything you want. This is your house. Well, there's still no answer at Sadie's. She probably forgot about the game. No spring chicken anymore, you know.
She's 6 months younger than you, Sarah.
Yeah, but she hasn't got my youthful zest for life. Get up, you're in my seat. you, Ninny. You know his name?
Marge, that's not a prowler. That's Sarah's grandson.
But he's black.
That's right. That's Ellen's new husband's son.
How can Ellen's husband have a black son?
Ellen's husband is black.
Why is he black?
To annoy me. Hello? Well, Sadie, where the hell have you been? Oh, well, great. Well, thank you for nothing. She's in the hospital.
What's wrong with her?
Oh, I don't know, something about a gallbladder. Who cares?
We might as well call it a night. We can't play with just 3 people.
True, but I think I see a fourth.
A fourth what?
Don't be silly, Rita. Mahjong is a very complicated game.
Marge, if you can learn, anybody can.
Hey, hold on. Y'all ain't asked me, and don't bother. Because there's no way I'm spending my Friday night playing some stupid game with a bunch of old ladies. Nuh-uh, no way. Marsh, I won again.
Oh, don't
I was so close.
Yes, my two.
Not my 3, you little...
Ah, Sarah, money's money. What's the difference? You can't take it with you. Am I right, Lester?
Well, I'm taking this money. Wow, this is fun. I'm glad y'all asked me to play.
Lester, you seem like a nice boy, so I want to give you a little advice. Just say no to drugs. Oops. Time for my green pill.
So, Rita, how's Marty?
How would I know? You think an important surgeon would have time to call his mother? Not my son. Not for 2 weeks.
Boy, kids today, what do they think? We're gonna live forever?
Well, why don't you call him?
I should call him? Like I got nothing better to do? No. He's the son. The son calls the mother.
Well, what's the big deal of who calls who?
What's the big deal? Who carried Marty around for 9 long months? And who spent 18 agonizing hours in labor?
You?
No, her, his mother.
And who stayed up all night with Marty when he had the chicken pox?
You?
No, her, his mother.
And who gave him money for medical school?
What was I gonna say? No?
And you did all these things for Marty.
Uh-huh.
And he ain't called you in 2 weeks?
Uh-huh.
Kids today. Hey, what do they think? We gonna live forever?
Oh, man, what a lousy banquet that was.
What? It was fine. I had a good time.
You had a good time?
It was wonderful.
That's impossible. The chicken tasted like my old sneakers.
That was chicken?
Not bad. A bunch of junior high school kids playing Gershwin. Yeah.
That was Gershwin?
And Alan, what about that guy sitting next to us? Blue cigar smoke in our face all night.
That was a guy?
Hi.
Well, good evening, or should I say good morning? It's 12:37.
It is? No, that can't be. Right now it's 12:37. Oh, wait, I know what happened. I completely forgot. We're on daylight savings time.
Let's let her off the hook for quick thinking.
So, did you guys have a good time tonight?
Well, I thought so, but I was wrong.
How was your date, son?
When she said let's double date, I didn't think she meant with her parents.
Well, look, I'm gonna go on up to bed. Also, I want to check up on Lester to make sure he didn't kick the covers off.
You still do that, Ron? He's 13.
Yeah, but he's a young 13. Hey, besides, he was having a pretty rough time earlier this evening. Poor little knucklehead.
True Colors will be right back. Now back to true colors.
Lester, get down here. That's the 4th time I called him. I'd like to know what's wrong with that boy.
I'll tell you what's wrong with him. He's lost his mind. Not that he ever had much of a mind, but what little he has, gone.
You know, it's true. Ellen, he played mahjong again last night. Now, he hasn't been himself for a week ever since he started hanging out with Sarah and her gang.
Oh, Ron, stop overreacting. This is a well-documented stage in children's lives. I mean, between latency and adolescence is the mahjong stage.
You know, Ron, studies show that when senior citizens spend time with children, the older person feels more alive. Who knows, maybe Lester's giving Grandma a reason for living.
Now I'm really upset.
Ron, don't be upset. He's fine. He'll be over it soon.
Lester, why are you walking that way?
Oh, it's nothing. That's nothing. I just don't want to fall down and break my hip. Because once the hip goes, it's all over. I didn't sleep a week last night. Not that I ever sleep.
What are you talking about? You sleep 15 hours a day. You sleep in school, you sleep in the shower, you always sleep.
Look at you. Is that what you're going to wear to school?
What's wrong with it?
It's pretty low cut, isn't it?
No.
You look like a cheap floozy. Go on upstairs and change. Go.
Oh, sure. Don't call me down for breakfast. Why do I need to eat?
Whoa! Look at this. Tuna's on sale.
Oh, yeah? How much?
10 cents off per can. I gotta cut out this coupon.
Okay, don't tear the paper. I'll get the scissors.
Don't run with them.
This is like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They took my little boy and turned him into an old lady.
So, have you met any nice young ladies lately? You know, I'm depending on you to make me an uncle before I die. Dad? Do something.
Lester, we haven't seen very much of Junior Taylor around here lately. You know, of all your friends, Junior Taylor's my favorite. Hello? Yes, just a minute, please. It's Rita.
I'll be right there.
It's for Lester.
Hey, Rita, how's about you? Uh-huh. Well, you're right. He made the decision to marry her. Now you're just gonna have to live with it. I'm just worried about what she's doing to those kids.
Ron, it's darn hard to sleep with you doing that.
Sorry.
Just come to bed, please.
Look, it's just not normal. I mean, I didn't hang out with old ladies when I was his age. I hid Playboy magazines under my bed. I hung out on the street corners. I pitched pennies and shouted rude comments to the girls as they passed by. Normal stuff.
Well, honey, he's just not you.
He's not him either. He's Sarah.
Honey, look, he's just a confused adolescent, you know? He's taking a temporary refuge in their world. If my mother doesn't mind, you shouldn't either.
If you're doing anything, stop.
Mom, did you ever think about knocking?
No. Listen, we got to do something about the kid. He wants to play mahjong every night. It's not normal.
Lester is driving me crazy. He's been reading to me from a cemetery brochure all evening. I made a down payment on a Lakeview plot just to get him off of my back.
Oh, I bought the Lakeview, too.
Dad, do something, please. I'm trying to sleep, and he keeps putting a mirror up to my nose to make sure I'm still breathing. I can't take this anymore, Dad. Help me.
Lester! Lester! Get in here now! the rest of you out, please.
Make him different, Dad.
Ron, I'm telling you, it's a mistake to make a big deal out of this.
Look, it's already a big deal. Now just let me handle it. Lester!
Dad! Oh, man, what's up? You scared me half to death. I could have had a heart attack.
Lester, you're 13. You're not going to have a heart attack.
From your lips to God's ears.
Stop. Now, we think you have a problem.
Rita says the day you stop having problems is the day they pour dirt on you.
You see, that's what I want to talk to you about. Rita, Marge, and Sarah.
Well, what do you mean?
But they're not your kind.
What do you mean?
Well, Lester, son, I know this is hard to understand, but you're involved in something very dangerous. Now, I know it seems harmless now, but the longer you play mahjong with those ladies, the harder it's going to be to kick.
Well, I can stop anytime I want to. It's just, I don't want to. I mean, they're my friends.
Lester, it's for your own good. Now, it's over. I forbid you to play with them anymore.
Well, you can't stop me. Well, they're my friends, and you can't stop me. Well, we'll play mahjong on the streets if we have to.
Why are you staring at me?
It's just a joy to watch you eat.
Yeah, well, I just lost my appetite.
About last night, Lester, Ellen and I were really out of line to yell at you like that. Anyway, I'm sorry. No hard feelings.
It's okay, Dad. Hey, life's too short to stay mad at family. And we could all be dead by tomorrow. That's my strudel.
That's his strudel, Ellen.
I heard.
Rita gave me the recipe.
Rita gave him the recipe.
I heard.
You know, some of the greatest chefs in the world are men, Lester.
Shut up.
That must be them. Come here, girls.
I want my son back.
This strudel is delicious. Better than mine.
Oh, you think so? I added an extra pinch of cinnamon.
Lester, look who is here. Our best friend, Junior Taylor.
What are you doing, Les? What is this?
That's a mahjong towel, you fool.
Junior.
Oh, listen, Les, you want to come over and watch TV and stuff? My folks are out tonight, and I got the house to myself.
Oh, what a great idea. No parental supervision. Oh, go for it, Lester.
Well, maybe some other time. And put your sweater on. It's cold out.
It didn't work, Dr. Freeman.
Get out.
How'd it go?
Didn't work.
Oh, no, Dad. Please, try something else. He said he's gonna sew name tags in all my clothes.
Mom, you think I should get the cemetery plot with perpetual care?
No. Spend the money on a nicer casket.
Will you two...
Okay, everybody, back off. I'll take care of this.
Don't want to leave any rings on the table.
Lester, let's talk.
Well, why not? We're here.
Well, you know, I was a teenager once, and believe it or not, I was not the smartest or the most popular girl in the school.
You should have gone to my school.
Shut up, Marge.
I was confused. One day I wanted to be an adult. The next day I wanted to be a kid. And I didn't really fit in either way. I can't tell you the nights I cried myself to sleep. Oh, night, Bam.
So what happened? 6 dot.
Well, I ran away to Uncle Jake's farm. And at first it was fun. I thought I had all my problems solved. Then a couple of months I realized that I just didn't belong. I mean, I was this young city girl, and my only companions were a bunch of old cows. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you?
I think so. Like, I'm the young city girl, and y'all are a bunch of old cowards.
You didn't have to take it literally.
And what are you saying?
Get out of here. You don't need us. I'll play with your friend.
Dad, is it okay if I,
Go.
Later.
Lester.
There goes one hell of a mahjong player.
I'm gonna miss him.
I miss him already.
Mom, I never heard that story before.
I never went to Jake's farm. I was the smartest, prettiest girl in the neighborhood. I just had to say something to get the kid out of here.
I owe you for that, Sarah. If there's ever anything I can do for you, just let me know.
Oh, great. Sit down and play.
No. Please, I don't know how to play that game.
Just like gin rummy. You go for runs of the same suit or 3 and 4 of a kind.
Oh, no. I don't think it's... How much you say we playing for?
Stay tuned for these messages.
Well, the big night is finally here, and all your favorite stars are arriving for the Emmy Awards. Tune in 1/2 hour from now for an evening of laughter and surprises. Join hosts Candace Bergen, Jane Pauley, and Jay Leno for the Emmys. But first, stay tuned for Parker Lewis Can't Lose, coming up next.
Good night. Whoa. Good night.